I'm here. I should probably launch a sprite while I'm at it. Hold on. A sprout. Ah, thank you for the head pats. Hi, 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 hi. And also, hi, swine. Hi, Knuckles. Yep, we're doing some more planning. I feel like we're not that far in planning until we can actually do the stuff. So, as a recap, we pretty much have the main lobby figured out. The corridor is kind of just there as a hub. We have to figure out the main puzzle for the cafeteria. We figured out the alternate ending in the cafeteria. We figured out the, what production gives. The only thing we haven't really figured out is what reward you get at the end of production, but we figured out the puzzle. So as soon as there's, like, a thing where it's like, we need this item, then, we'll be good. We need to figure out what to do with containment, assuming we'll cut it. I think, containment might be, something involving Mrs. X, but trying to figure that out is going to be an interesting thing. What if the reward is a brand new mug, which you can then fill with coffee and give it to someone? I'd like to actually work more backwards. I want to find a goal, and then figure out working backwards from that goal. So instead of... So at some point when we figure out a goal, we can maybe work backwards to where... Going to where Circle Worm is. Yeah, we're doing the cafeteria. I don't know. That's the problem. We pretty much have the operating room, set. We mostly just need the surgical pipes and knife to start the puzzle. Adding estrogen to the water supply. That might be a little, excessive. Unless there's, like, some really weird a little sip. I'll take it. Unless there's, like, some really, really good reason to do so. Yeah, and then we can, do our own little, flowchart on how AI testing works. The reason could be because it's funny. Okay. Saying adding estrogen to the water supply is one thing. What it actually will accomplish within the gameplay and the story is the other thing. Unless we want to actually transition a character. Which... There's only, like, 2 male characters... Well, technically 3 if you count Circle Worm. The male characters is the main character, me, JoJo. Yeah, we can't do pointless stuff. It could accomplish literally nothing. You see, this is what separates me from you. I don't mind doing things that are somewhat random as long as it accomplishes something. Yeah, I wanted to accomplish something. It can't be just a nothing. If the accomplishment is some sort of alternate ending, sure. But the thing is, what is estrogen gonna do? Every character is mostly a girl. This is a place that is filled to the brim with waifus. What, you're gonna give estrogen to the waifus? If they're trans waifus, then they've already got their estrogen. Do waifus eat estrogen? That is a philosophical question. Alright. Well, it's not a philosophical question, but... Let me fix some of these. Alright. OCD complete. Okay. So there's 3 waifus here that are in a virtual reality that's kind of like a training center. This is the OSHA worker waifu. There's a patient waifu. The Mrs. X waifu, the factory worm. Then there's Circle Worm, Pentagon World. I don't know about this. Yeah. It's This is the ocean worker waifu. It's literally just a woman in like a high-vis vest walking around with a construction hat on. I thought we only the lab-grown women's waifus. Yeah, but you know, more waifus the better, you know? Are you trying to limit the amount of waifus I add to this game? There will never be a limit of waifus. I remember Killer Instinct. Damn. I still don't know what to do with chips or juice. Doc made OSHA waifu for himself, so she rates... What? You can only have one waifu per DLC. Alright, they gotta pay for waifus. You're right, that's how I get rich. Make waifus paid. Okay, so I think my main priority is to brainstorm what puzzle do we add to the cafeteria and what puzzle do we add to containment. And it doesn't even have to be a puzzle, it can be something more action oriented or something. Well, action-esque. If it's something too demanding for my programming skills, it might be a little much, but... Remember, I'm a software developer, so don't think, oh, well, this would be cool if it was not for the limitations of RPG Maker. I can program it if it's not like a hefty thing. Damn. They're really going out on the music here. Okay. Okay, you're really pushing the limit of what I can do with that. Like, I can do individual things from Minecraft. Like, I could make, like, the crafting system where you put items into a grid and it creates a new item. But I feel like that wouldn't be much of a puzzle. Programming the entirety of Minecraft is not exactly within scope. Can you make this machine that is used on the sheep from Minecraft? What? What machine are you talking about? Sheep machine Minecraft? Wait, this? Hold on. I have no idea what this is. Let's see what you're talking about. For a sheep fricker machine, you'll need these items. Okay. Wait, are you just sticky pesting a sheep and making it... No! 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 I see where this is going. I see where this is going! No, 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 no! No, no! Why? And you're doing this on a PlayStation? Stop, stop. I like how everything that's going on, the most offensive thing was that it's on a PlayStation. It's like, no, 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 I don't like where this is going on. They're playing on a PlayStation. No! Alright, just back it up. Beep, beep, beep. Alright, the boat is in position. Alright, put a little bit of water on there. Are we filling the water, or is it just gonna be the... Okay, we're doing a full fill. Why didn't you just do that and then put the boat in? Why did you do all this adjustment for nothing and then fuck it up? It looked like you put it in like a such... Alright. Wait, no. I thought this was like an advanced technique for having two sheeps mate. They're literally putting a thing inside the sheep. Why? Why? Why would someone do this? I'm scarred for life now. Alright. This is how we defeat you? With a dildo? I mean, it might work. I mean, I have joked around that my phylactery is a big pink dildo, but... Alright, so a containment puzzle and a cafeteria. An infinite fucking dildo, yeah. Alright. Yeah, the corridor is a hub world. We don't need it. Well, what does containment contain? Well, it would have at one point contained Mrs. X. This is like the place Mrs. X escaped from. So, I think the puzzle, this containment might be one of the last ones. And the thing is to make Mrs. X get recontained or something. Possibly. Yeah, I think the main reason why she needs to be there is because in order to get to the CEO office, you have to go through a long corridor. And if Mrs. X is out and about, then you're just in a dead end and you die. So trying to get to the CEO office without containing her means that you die. From not having the escape route, you just dead end yourself. But, I think containment should be possible. Having a loot... I think it should be, like, kind of one of the last ones. So, I think in addition to doing this, I need to make a overall thing. So, in order to... So, this is the flowchart for individual rooms. Then I need to make a flowchart of in what order things can be. Sinks are great dancers. They're especially fond of tap dancing and synchronized performances. Well, you know what they say. It's better to come in the sink than to sink in the cum. Alright, now that I've, said that out loud, your name is going on the list. Oh, no! I'm on a list! This is a game of a cum factory. No! We are not making a cum factory inside the game. What the fuck? Okay. So we obviously have the intro. No, we are not adding a cum factory. Unless you can make a compelling argument to it. Okay. Make your argument. Do we need sedatives for the in-game? Maybe. I don't know if sedatives will work on her, though. Alright, so intro lobby. Alright, what is the first thing people should do? It sounds like an item. Think about it. How the wife is made. You would need sperm to birth into the tubes. That doesn't mean you need a factory. Do you call the sperm donor a factory? It's called a sperm bank, not a sperm factory. We're not producing mass-produced cum. Alright. Okay, so after that there is casino can be done almost right away. And AI testing can probably just be done right away. So these two rooms can just be done right away. It just, have a bunch of guys being milked. Those don't sound like waifus. Those sound like husbandos. After that, you get the hammer and surgical pipes. So that means cafeteria knife. Once you have the surgical pipes here, that means that you'll have what you need for the operating puzzle. Surgical pipes? Yeah, it's for the pipe puzzle. You have to do a pipe puzzle inside of a human being to do surgery. Yeah. And that's what gives us the one conveyor piston. Casino gives us another conveyor piston. Where did the third conveyor piston come from? Oh, wait, no, you only need 2 conveyor pistons. That's right. So after you do operating and casino, then you can do production. So, we're doing like a little walkthrough flowchart here. And production, we do not know what production will give us yet. Okay, we got the operating, got casino. Where do we get the duct tape from? Oh, we don't even know where duct tape comes from yet. You can just have circle worm. Duct tape is blue and... Yeah. Duct tape is blue... Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we're just gonna put that there. So now that we have the duct tape here, and the hammer from the AI testing... Oh, wait, no, you need the duct tape to do the puzzle. Oh, no, 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 no. Hold up. You need the duct tape and the hammer to do the optional version of the puzzle. It is now the optional version of the puzzle. Because if it is spewing... No, you still need it for the... No! It could have been perfect. No. Because the thing is, you need the duct tape to stop the red color. And then a hammer to engage the blue color. Wait, maybe we can make it so that you can Okay, no. New plan. So, this is what's going to happen. There's going to be a pipe here, a pipe here, and a pipe here. And there's going to be the primary colors. So, red, blue, yellow. There's going to be a thing spewing out. Red onto the conveyor. So what we could do is maybe there is a valve here to close the red, and then we can hammer the blue to make it spew the blue. I wish this had all colors and not just a few of them. Then if we do that, it'll solve to get the blue color. Oh, it's yellow. The reason why I had it yellow is... Actually, no. We could do an RGB thing. No. Was it yellow? I made her yellow, but I can change her color. What's the dog doing? Not much. But I could change it to... I can change it to orange. So that in the end, what you need to do is re-engage the red pipe. Then duct tape here. And then hammer the yellow. Because if you combine red and yellow, it becomes orange. So the question is, do we keep the Pentagon Girl yellow or do we change her to orange? Oh, wait, that is... Alright. Let's see what it looks like in an orange variation. Probably need, like, a darker color than that. Sip 2? Yep.
Yes, science!
Thank you for the follow, down to... Patata, what? Blah, 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 blah. Down a patata. Duffer Panta. Patata. Blah. Pretend like I said your name correctly. Potato. Potato. Duffer potato. Okay. It's okay, take your time. Look, I have dyslexia. It's fine. I feel like the yellow variant looked better on her, though. Like, she looks better yellow than she does orange. So I'm willing to do a little bit. Yellow's better, yeah. And I wouldn't want to, like, change everything, including the beautiful face I made for her. Orange is kind of nice, but yellow's better, yeah. Like this just looks cool. Look at that worm. That is a worm that slays. I probably need a few more wacky characters like this. Wood. Don't say wood to, That's like asking where the square hole goes, but... Alright. Alright. At least it's not a square worm. Okay. So, we only need the hammer to complete the primary puzzle. But that means that he only gives you an optional thing? There are no laws in shapeworms, Doc. You're right. I feel like he needs to give you two things. He'll need to give you the duct tape for the optional puzzle, plus something that's required. Why is it dragging in such a weird way? So we can still have something in there. And every one of these green stars gives you 1 point for their true ending. Alright. Can't you really see that one Minecraft machine? You really want me to fuck a sheep? Wow. Not a sheep. Yeah, fair. But still. Sheep waifu wear. Alright. But the thing is, there are 3 things you can get from the vending machine. All of them optional, because you can only get 1 item. The chocolate is being used on the date Mrs. X ending. What do I do with chips and juice, though? That's something we need to keep in the back of our mind. I mean, Jojo kind of looks like a black sheep. Wow. That came out weird. So the thing is, I want either choose the juice or the chips to give you 1 point for the true ending, and then one of them to lead you to an optional ending. So the chocolate gives you to the date optional ending. Sedatives or tranquilizer for production. It's kind of the fitting room and can help towards containment. Okay, yeah, so we got to the containment. Let me make sure all rooms are here so I know kind of the flow. So we need the cafeteria puzzle. We need a containment puzzle. We don't even know what that is yet. Yeah, operating has already been done. Yeah, AI testing will give you the surgical pipes and hammer. So we need the hammer for, or surgical pipes there. And then the hammer, I guess, is technically an optional. Actually, no, it isn't. We need it to open up the thing. Alright. What's true ending, though? Do we have any ideas on that? Nope. I think there should be a bad ending, which you have 0 points in the true ending. And that is, you die. If you have any points towards the true ending, then you get spared. And I guess if you get a true ending, then I guess you get promoted immediately or something like that. I'm still kind of vague on those ideas. This game needs to have a slasher movie ending where the monster get... I mean, if you want to kill the Mrs. X girl, we could do that instead of doing a containment. We could completely nix containment and say this is just a, this place is entirely broken down. If we nix that entire room, then it's literally just what do we do in the cafeteria. And honestly, we could just make this not crucial to the plot. It could literally just be for the optional ending of the date, plus the fly ending here. So it's literally, we could just make it so that you come in here to get the knife, and then there's 2 optional endings in this room. That sounds like a game design. Yeah. So, if we remove these from the equation... then what is actually required would be this. This would be the entire flow of the game. You have the introduction, then you go into the lobby. Then you have to go to the casino, cafeteria, and AI testing in any order. After you've got the cafeteria knife and the AI testing, and then you go to the operation. Then you do production, and then the finale of the game. Yeah. Well, the thing is, if we kill her as one thing, then if someone does want to date her, we have the date ending. So... It could be someone's headcanon true ending. It's fine. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's Command and Conquer. Of course it is. Of course it has to be something goofy like that game. Although I don't think the first one was goofy. I think they just got goofy as they went along. Or is the first one still goofy? Wait, you don't hear the music? Maybe I need to turn it up a bit. Can you hear it now? I ask as the song ends. You don't hear it? Right. Yeah, I guess I had to turn it up. That we're good. So really, the only thing we have to figure out is what happens in the CEO office. Which, honestly, it could just be the endings. So... Actually, wait, this isn't a puzzle. We can just... get one of these. The game could use... the fuck? Well, this game has voice acting? Do you think I know women? Do you know how many women I would have to hire for this? That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 women. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 men. And I could be myself, sure. But wait a minute, I usually hire to voice act children. What? So you want a man to voice act a woman? How's it work in reverse? That's saying you hire a child to voice act a woman. I am not hiring children. You think I interact with minors? Just go to the Bethesda rule and have one woman voice act all the women. I mean, if you know good enough of a voice actor that can do 11 different voices, then let me know. As long as it's legal. Legal and weird are different. It's all one voice. No ops. Some ops. All ops. Song fucks? It kinda does. What is this game? Lisa? Lisa the Painful. I've never heard of this game. I've never even heard of it. What kind of game is it? Oh, it's an RPG. So it's a RPG Maker game that I've never heard of. Got it. Yeah, I looked at the battle system. I was like, "How that kind of looks RPG Maker-ish." Nice. True ending. Bad ending. Neutral ending. Alright. So I guess the only thing we really... I might stream it if you don't roll a nat 20, so it's like... I expect this to be like... maybe 2 to 3 hours. I rolled for the sake of rolling, but... Alright, I still don't know what to do with juice or chips. On Lisa, damn. Must be a good game. Alright, I also need to find, a way to spread out coins. But these will just be hidden items that, don't need to really be planned out. I can just, as I'm building the game, be like, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 locations. If you ignore the main lobby, there's like 2 per area, so yeah, that's fine. Actually, I could have one in the main lobby, one in corridor, and then 2, 2, 2, 2 for the other 6. Well, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So 1 coin in the lobby, 1 coin in the corridor, and then 2 in each of the other rooms. Because there's 4 main rooms. And then all these. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I guess I did skip cafeteria, which is still a thing that actually exists. No, go away. I do not need your advertisement. Alright. So. I'm just letting the playlist play. I'm not like... I'm mostly doing a set and forget type of situation. Yeah, I'm trying not to be distracted by things that, like... that, so... Okay, I think, Circle Worm should give you duct tape and a thing. Well, actually, maybe duct tape can be, used as a primary thing. It's just you can then optional the duct tape. Yeah, I'm just trying to reduce the amount of things to do. Because I don't want this to be scope crept to oblivion. I just need to figure out how do we deal with Mrs. X. And it probably should be after we're done with production. But I think duct tape can be used as a final thing for the ending. Because we could probably, Now, I'm gonna keep this as, green for optional until I figure that out. Oh, and there's still like 2 more optional items I can get from slot machines and blackjack. So, as we go through, we have to figure out optional things that we could do from this. Oh, there should... Oh, actually, wait a second. If the waifu lives... Maybe then we can give her juice for the extra point. A little post-operation juice. Yeah. Got. Yeah. Happy. I'm just gonna put happy here. So we just need to figure out what we need to do with chips and what 2 other optional items we can put here as rewards. Now this is an optional thing. But I only wanted one of them to give a point towards the true ending and the other 2 items to be alternate endings. So if we give her that, that means that we need an alternate ending for chips. Wait a second. Chips Casino. Maybe there's a game that you could play in the casino, but then the dealer's like, sorry, this one requires chips. Do you have any chips? And then if you bought chips from the vending machine, then we could try. And this will be the get rich from the casino ending. Oh my god, genius wordplay. Yeah, so you buy chips from the machine, then you put it all into a puzzle here, and if you win, you get $1 million and you just retire. Nah, I think you just earned like $10 million and you just don't have to have a job anymore. Get white hair. Alright. So we can make this the poker puzzle. And if you have chips... Actually, no, we'll just make this the blackjack. And if you have the chips... then you can... poker. And if you do the poker puzzle with chips... rich ending. So, is it in character to spend money on them? Oh, my foos. I mean, there's not gonna be money really being spent here. It's literally just if you do this, you get rich, and then that's an ending. Rich yet. Yeah, this is why we plan. This is why we plan. Zombies ate my neighbors. Alright, planning is boring. Yeah, but we would have gotten something genius like this. I mean, look at me. Your game fail swings in like an ADHD good thing way. Alright, we just need to figure out 2 optional items you can get from the other 2 puzzles. And what you can do to make them happy. We don't have any optional points from here. Well, actually... technically, you get optional points from this. Maybe, you can give each one of these people... okay. So, for each one of these people, if they live, you get an optional point. But then you can get an optional point for one item you can give them. So, waifu 1 lives. Waifu 2 lives. Little sippy. And then waifu 3 lives. Alright, let's give an item related to each one of this. So... you could probably give... tropical incense. Is that how you spell incense? Incense? No. Okay. I-N-C-E. Okay. My spelling is weird. Yeah, we do be doing a little doom here. And if you give tropical incense, then waifu 2 happy. I know jack shit about English, to be honest. I'm just saying that pretending I understand everything. I mean, you know enough to carry a conversation, at least. Because you're at least talking here. And to watch the Killer Clown. Yeah. That is the important one, watching Killer Clowns. I'm probably gonna watch Dylan Tucker next time, which is an absolute fucking classic. A more modern classic, but classic. I fucking love that movie. Oh, you've seen it? Nice. Yeah. Yeah. An absolutely ingenious plot, and all that. Alright, oh, you saw Air on TV? Nice. I know. I first discovered it when I was browsing Netflix. And then it showed up, and I'm like, the fuck is this? And then I watched it, and I was like, ha. Yeah, it's... I don't know how is the experience different between watching it in Russian versus English? Because I don't know how good the voice dub is for Russian. Was the voice dub any good? I mean, Alan Tudyk is an absolute treasure, so not having his voice in there would be a bit weird. That's alright, I don't remember much from the Russian dub. Oh, okay. So the English dub was better, is what you're saying? I mean, in most cases, the original voice acting is always better. That's why a lot of people prefer to watch anime in Japanese than English. Any problem with it? That is kind of fair. It is a very southern accent. Because a lot of people who are not English speaking have trouble understanding an accent that is different than the English accent that they were taught. And America is such a vast land that there are so many accents. Not I can understand watching in the original dub, yeah. But they do a country accent pretty well. Yeah, but I can understand it being hard to understand if you're not a native English speaker. Because there are so many different types of accents in America, because... Rather cool, after all. Yeah, the movie is amazing. It's very good play on the trope of the country hillbillies being perceived as the killer. Alright. What items should we give the office worker to make her happy when she comes back from reality? And what item should we give the post-apocalyptic freedom fighter? I mean, Wi-Fi 2, I can calm down by having tropical incense to remind her of being in vacation mode. But we need a gift to give to each one of these people when they survive and wake up. And we can do one of them from the slot machine puzzle. But, then we need to figure out another place we can get something. So far, the only item that isn't locked behind a puzzle is a knife. And I think we could probably put a different thing. Maybe office worker or coffee? Possibly. Yeah, coffee does sound like it could be there. And we can put that in the cafeteria as well. Damn it. Alright. So if we give her the coffee, now what we can give to the post-apocalyptic freedom fighter. Yeah, like, during the whole thing, she could talk about how, damn it, I need my coffee! And, like, in the virtual reality, she keeps being denied her coffee. Once we hit a roadblock in terms of me having to think of stuff, we can take a break from this and just make some of these characters in, here. And eventually we need to make a big girl. Yeah. It was going to be like a Terminator situation where she was fighting against the machine uprising. So what would bring comfort? What item could bring comfort to a woman fighting in a, like, Judgment Day? No, I kept seeing Persona. No. I don't think I want to open up the time machine wormhole there. What are machines scared of? Viruses? I don't know. Maybe finding a simple flower. You know what? That could work because we already have flowers. Oh wait, we currently have it so that she's the one who gives us flowers. I could just move this out somewhere else. Wait, maybe... Maybe I can make it so that Pentagon Worm gives us the flowers. And if we move it there, we could just put flowers here. So you can either get the flowers to go to the true ending, or you can use the flowers to date the waifu. That's a dual purpose there. So that's two different endings you could use the flowers for. Honestly? We'll just snap these. We'll just make it so that once all three simulations are done, you can get the hammer and the surgical pipes. Now, I think the machines itself would satiate people. So I think flowers is better than a hot meal. Alright. My AC's find this boring. What, planning? I think there is a lot of stuff that I need to think about. Can you handle a window with Subway Surfers? Damn! You get Subway Surfered? Okay. With that, all items are being used. I just have to have one item that you can earn from the slot machine, and what we could do to get optional points. Where do we lack optional points? I think as soon as we figure out this item here, then the entire game has been mapped. Well, and we also have to figure out what you could spend 10 coins on for the merchant. What item? Exactly. We just need an item. It doesn't matter what the item is. The question is, what item can we use to give optional points to someone? Add sips to the game. You can always get coffee. Caffeine ending? As a joke ending where you overdose from the cafeteria? That could be an ending. I don't think I really need a plan for the one and done endings like that. It's really the endings that you have to do a few loops. As we go through, there could just be random items that can give you random joke endings. And random deaths if you do things wrong. Like, for example, on the production room, if you stand on the thing, you might be able to kill yourself on the production line. To be fair, we don't have anything... Oh, wait. Moisturizer. And then we can give moisturizer to the hand, who will then give you a head pat and be happy. There we go! Also, this probably needs to be blue. There's probably a lot of these that need to turn blue. Like, this needs to turn blue. Moisturize the hand, indeed. Alright. And... the merchant, if you spend 1 coin, you can get a hint. But if you do not spend a hint and you get all 10 coins, you can probably buy it for a true ending item. That can... because... everything that has a star on it will have been done in the true ending. Or actually... non-bad ending. Because I could say some points and either have... actually... all coins to merchant. Did not get merchant item. Bad ending. Actually, some ops. Otherwise, if you got some optionals, you get the neutral ending. Okay, what would be a very good item to use when you go into my Dr. Jojo's office to prevent you from dying? Cardinal, put that pine cone down. 1 second, my dog brought in a pine cone, and chewing on pine cones is bad for dogs, so let me be right back. Come here. Come here. Car, come. Car, come. Jeez, I had to pry that motherfucker from him. Alright. Post Pinecone in Discord. I've chucked it over our fence. Because I had to chase him outside to get it. Ah. Anyway. Now, and this is a common occurrence. He just keeps getting... Because the thing is, my next door neighbor has a pine tree. My next door neighbor has a pine tree, and the branches go over my fence. So, they'll just fall from my neighbor's yard too. How did you get another pine cone? What the fuck? 1 second. Leave it. Alright. That was a thing that happened. Okay, what was like, not sure what. Oh, I missed a YouTube comment. Yeah, we're doing a planning for a game. A puzzle adventure game. Da 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 da. But kind of with that, we only really have one question: is what is this item, and the details of the endings. So I think we can actually... Guess what, guys? We're gonna make a waifu quick project! Let's go! Who's fucking excited? It's copying all these files that I'm about to delete. Alright, open folder. Excise it. Alright. Time to delete literally all of this shit. Because everything is going to be custom and or things. I don't like using default assets. They're great for when you're learning the system, but that's about it. Oh wait, that's good. We'll figure out what kind of font we want later. We'll leave that for now, just because we'll have to replace it with whatever icon we want. I kind of wish there was an option to not import assets. But I understand why they do this. So many items. Oh yeah, we'll come back to that. What was the... times 16 divided by 9. Wait, 816 times 16 divided by 9. 1450. Or we could just, 1920 by 1080 it. I think, that is what does it. Let me go ahead and make sure I have the necessary assets to make sure it doesn't crash. I think I need, required music and some other stuff. Oh wait, the tile set as well. We're gonna do the intro scene, which means we need to do, this is just, making sure we have certain things. Okay, that should fix that problem. Image, character's vehicle. Oh, right. Okay. 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 Alright. What else do we need? Actor 1.png. Oh, right. Alright, next, what do we need? Sound effect cursor. Oh, right. We have a lot of these sounds to eventually, get through. Yeah, I think cursor is probably the most important out of all of these. Well, oh, cursor, okay, and cancel. Alright. That is all of that. Oh, we're in the map. Wait. Oh, skip title scene is active? No. Image ruins. Okay. Oh, yeah. Alright. We're gonna improve this at some point, but that's not a now. Good old RPG Maker? Yeah. Yeah, we've been, kind of just planning out the actual puzzles. But, okay. Let's go ahead. Preferences. Actually, let's not do this. Let's go... a lot of things. Unless you customize it, but at that point, that's what you're doing and not the engine. There's a reason why, this game is terrible unless modded. Alright. Second. Okay, here we go. So this is going to be the floor sprites. This is going to be the wall sprites. And it's customizable and capable of pulling off some impressive stuff. Yeah, but it's still weird. But And I'm gonna open up a, make sure I have some things. Make sure I have something capable of acting as a template base. Tile sets. A2. So this is just so that we know the thing. So for the ground, it's literally 2x3 with the top being that and that. Some room for like fences and stuff. Yeah, the last two ones are ones that you could put as an overlay, as you can see from these. So these are the overlay ones, and these are the ones that have to do the main. So we gotta keep that in mind. Well, this is A2. Let's take a look at A4. Yeah, it's 2x3 to define the top, and then a 2x2 to define that. Which is a... That means that the entire thing is 2x5. Oh, so So, each one is 12. So 2 would be that, and then 5 would be 60. And that'll show me the air... So each one of these zones is a thing. This one I can keep up with a little better, I just needed it for this. Alright. So we have a wall here, a wall here. Let's go ahead and export these. Yeah, we're on the art phase. Alright, so we're just making tile sets right now. Go to that thing that I just clicked. What the fuck? What the heck? Go to the thing I clicked. A-Sprite, why? Yeah, I don't really have anything useful here. This was like a test thing that didn't really work out. Wait, I have 2 A-Sprite windows up? I didn't even know you could. Alright, that's fine. Oh, not plugins, database. Lab. Alright, so area type. Gonna do an A2 and an A4 here. X on the walls. And an OK for the floors. Alright. And at base... Oh no, this is a weird-ish looking place. Oh, I also need to... one second. Protagonist. Canvas size. Width. Should be 24? Yeah. And the height can also be... Nope. 24. And I think I was a little too tall, so I could probably do 40. And be fine with that. Alright. Here is our protagonist. So all we have to do is go fight, export, sprite sheet. Make an output file, which is just doing another thing this, and then we go export as... And we just do this at 200. Right? Or was it 400? Wait. No, it's 200. Okay. Cora wants to play. Baby, you wanna play? Actually, it is around time I need to take a break to walk, let my dog out. And by that, I mean be out with him, because he did go outside while I was doing things. Yeah, break? Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break and I'll be right back. Alright. I have had some puppy playtime. Remember, you can't spell basement without semen. Yeah, I'm fine with that. This is completely fine. You could have said that. Puppy playtime? Yeah. Dog. I played with the doggo. Actually, I'll call this player to be a little more clear. Well, not Poppy playtime. Wait. Wait, where did I export it to? Oh, I don't need it to be in the A sprite folder. Why is it not showing in my recent folders? It just doesn't want to be in the recents. Characters, players, save, export. Alright, now we just set the character to player. Alright, that's kind of a size scale of the area. Thing is, I do kind of want it to be a little more... Is it screen sale what does it? Is there not... Is it not... Let me stay at 8 and see what that does. Wait, is that not changing anything? One second, I'm gonna Google what screen... I thought that was a zoom-in thing. Oh, what the heck? RPG Maker VX Ace Screen Scale. Why is the browser... Okay, this is being weird. Browser, go! Screen sale. You can change the resolution by script to be something smaller. The best solution is to pretend to have a smaller resolution, replacing all resources with more pixelized. Yeah. Okay, I see. In that case, in order to do what I'm thinking of... Game... Let's just half these numbers then. So 960. And this would be 540. 960. 540. That should theoretically do it. Okay, it's a little more zoomed in. Do we want it to be more zoomed in this? No, this was probably a good zoom in. It gives you a good view of the surrounding. I think this is good. That's alright. Do you think it should be zoomed in more than this? Yeah. I thought the first one was not zoomed in enough. But I think this is probably a good zoom. No? Great zoom. Okay. That's good. Yeah, I think this is probably a good scale. Now add some through gore. Actually, what I could do... Read the swordsman. What I could do... It depends on how much work I want to do. But I could, make some blood splatter in the bee. This game needs more genital mutation. I mean, you do you. Alright, I'm gonna make a blood layer because the blood is probably gonna be semi-opaque. So, blood. Opacity will probably be like 80%. What do you mean? This is what do you mean it's not that kind? It's a horror game. There's horror elements everywhere. It's horror and it's goofy. Oh, no, that part now we're not. Sorry. Yeah, there's no genital mutation happening. Okay, we'll see if this looks good. Why can it not fucking understand the last place I put a thing? Waifu core, image, tile sets, laboratory B, 400%. Is that true German splatter if there's no wings? This is not a German splat! Cease! What the fuck is up with Germans and their genital mutilations? Okay. Don't fucking know. I don't think anyone knows. Germans are crazy, we allow that. We're not making... Okay, let me see... Oh wait, yeah, this is a tour. Actually, maybe this will look better if there's no transparency. Yeah, I don't think there should be transparency in the blood now that I think about it. Bruv. Listen. It's a thick liquid. It depends on how thinly it's smeared, but yeah, you're right. Alright. Trust me, I'm a blood expert. I haven't. Yeah. Oh god, we're all blood experts. Alright, there we go. But this is... The lobby is not going to have blood. Because the lobby... Make it darker? Yeah, it probably does need to be darker. That was just the darker of the reds I had on the palette. Which means I'm probably just going to need a... darker red. We don't need the continuous on. Like that probably looks like a good color. My mom is a medical doctor and I wake her in the middle of the night for blood consultation. Well, my mom's a nurse. So... And my mom works in labor and delivery, and I get some horror stories from that. Your mom's a doctor and your dad's... So both your parents are doctors, huh? Assuming you're not joking. Alright. So, we got a test for blood. So now we just need to plan out everything. Yeah, dude. My mom told me what reabsorption was, and I don't think I could ever recover. Do you know what reabsorption is? Who here knows what reabsorption is in labor and delivery? Raise your hand if you know, because my mom told me about this, and I am scarred for life because of it. No? It's the polite way of saying that you had twins, but one of the twins ate the other twin. One fetus cannibalizing the other fetus. Yeah. Imagine knowing that you had twins, but one of the boys ate the other boy. Imagine being in an argument with your mom. And it's like, well, you never do this, we never do this. Yeah, well, you ate your brother. Imagine pulling that card out. Well, it means one of those born, well, slightly. They're both soft, like pudding, but it's like... It's such a grotesque thing when you think about it. Actually, do I want the walls to be that tall or that tall? 2 or 3? I think 2 is fine. 3 tall. Look how much taller it is to the main character, though. Yeah. It should be 2. This is why we're testing things in simple batches. There are some areas that can have 3 tall because of the... Oh, we probably should make a size comparison for the big waifu. Which means we What the hell are we listening to? What game is this from? God-Shattering Star. What game is this? This is supposed to be video game music playlist. I don't know what game this is from. Oh, it's Fire Emblem Three Houses. Okay. Didn't say anywhere in here where it was from. I actually need to play. I own the game and I played like a few hours and never got that far. But I kind of do want to. Alright. So, this is the height of a regular character. So the question is, how much bigger do we want the waifu? And we're not gonna go one for one with the template. She definitely needs to be thicker. Twice, exactly twice. So if I am like 7 feet, yeah, maybe. Because if we do that... What the heck? What the fuck? Copy. There's the size comparison. Hello! Is that a good size comparison between me and her? I think that's a good size comparison. Make her taller? How much? Don't say taller. Give me like a numerical amount of taller. Two what? You want to like actual double what it was to make it like this? Like, is this the size comparison you want? It might be something in between. That's good. Is that? All right. I like how the nearest neighbor calculations was like so all over the place that it's like. Yeah. 1 second. File, export, sprite sheet. File, export as. Alright, so we're gonna do this at 400. And we're gonna... Fuck this. Oh, wait, it remembered. What? I clicked it! Do it! I swear, this game... Fucking... Wait. Huh? Okay. Miss X. .png. We're gonna see... As a test... We're gonna see a height comparison in-game. So, Miss X... So, if she is twice as tall... It's not that... Yeah, yeah. But whatever room she's allowed to be in needs to be 3 walls tall. So, any room that's 2 walls tall, she can't enter. Unless we make a sprite of her hunching over. Which, I don't think I'm enough of an artist. That would work. I don't think I'm a good enough artist to make a hunched over version. So, I think I'll just stick with that. Alright, sprite size. Double. This will give me a general idea, but we still want to... Yeah, time to design her. This is the tricky part. How the fuck do we design her? Alright, let's add the symmetry tool. We'll add the symmetrical stuff, and then we'll add asymmetry later. Alright, well the first things first is that... Not really. Alright. Shadow. So this right here represents a single tile. We'll set this to 50 for the shadow. Which means that the center of a tile needs to be there. So that means we need to push this character down to here. Yeah, you pat yourself on the back while you're at it. I'll bring her... Actually, wait. What's that? Six. 1 second, let me check something. Well, that's right, because it's, Oh! Wait a second. I think my scale is wrong. I think the size that the character is now was the intended size of the thing. Of characters. Because this one is actually filling out a tile perfectly. So what Mrs. X's size is was what I intended for the characters. Shit, wait. That's right. Everything is at 400%. So every pixel is a 4x4. I forgot my own fucking scale. Give me a second. File. Export as. File. Export. Sprite sheet. Dude. File. Export as. 400. Player. Yes. Which means if I wanted her to be actually double, it would be 800. Okay, events. I'm gonna push this here. And that means that walls will have to be 3 high. And that for her... So that would be the comparison size. I guess the collision where the feet is... Because if I'm this close to her, I'm dead anyway. Wait, is this Marvel Snap? I've been playing Marvel Snap recently, so I'm like, wait, 1 second. Alright. And look, our shadows touch. Yeah, I think it should be slightly smaller than this. Let me try 600%. Yeah, I mean, that is still a significant size difference. Alright. Alright. One thing I do think is that when I turn to the side, I probably should look less like a stick. I should draw some, like, elbows or something. But look at that side view. Look at that stick. Yeah, so... You give him some chunk, yeah. So that's one thing I need to change. Yeah, like the front view looks great, and then they turn to the side, and I'm like, wait, hold up. That needs to fix. Yeah. Like, look, perfectly normal dude? Oh god, what is that? And I think, doing... this... would be, like, the first step to that. And maybe, like, a little bit of the other arm here. How does that look? That looks good. I think. That already looks better. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I think that's how we should do the template. Alright. Oh, it's locked. Hold up. One second. Yeah, I'm gonna make all the fixes to the template and then start working on the other characters. Yeah, I don't think I need to fix the actual walks. Yeah, I think it's literally just that one frame that I need to fix. Workshopping on this. Is that peak? Pico. Pico from what? What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a Newsgrounds thing. Don't always know him from Friday Night Funkin'. I've not played Friday Night Funkin', so... Yeah, I mean, it had Newgrounds, like, plastered on it, so... Alright. That template looks good. That template looks good. Actually... Is it weird that the shoulder goes from that to that? I think he should keep his shoulder placement. Shit. Okay, hold up. So that means that he needs a shoulder placement there. Which probably means that we need a couple down from here. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna have to remake a lot of stuff. Oh, now the arm kind of looks a bit bent. Huh. I mean, it is kind of hard to tell in motion. It's like... It's there. Okay. Forward it's there. Back it's there. I guess he is kind of lifting his arm. Yeah, I think I should, lower this by 1. And if I lower that by 1... Then I have to raise this by 1. No, I think I could leave it there. Okay, that looks good. The arm going up is because it's angled differently. And then on this side... I think it would look weird if I had it going all this way. So I think... Oh, it's some Banjo-Kazooie! I think this is the, boat level. I'm trying to think of the name of the level. Don't tell me. Rusty Bucket Bay? There's Rusty Bucket Bay. Alright, time to check. Is it Rusty Bucket Bay? Rusty Bucket Bay! Fuck yeah! Never played Banjo-Kazooie. Ah! My childhood! Game was fucking based as hell. Alright. Wait, what am I doing? I could just copy this. And then... just do that. I don't know why I'm doing all this extra work. Wait. Oh, I copied the frame, not the... Stop copying the entire frame! I just won't... I guess I'm gonna have to use this. There's probably a better way to do it. Alright, these just remain the same. Alright, the template looks good. We're gonna lock it. Properties, set this to 50. Alright. That's looking good. That looks good. You have to fix this side to match the other. Yeah, these are the shots that have the most change. Alright. Okay, let's do an F7 view while we do this. Zoom on his crotch, because why not? Alright, everything's looking good. More Banjo-Kazooie music. Oh, wait. There's some issues with the hair here. Alright, because it's kind of still has a bit of the old hair design. Oh, I just had that one frame that was wrong. Alright, main character should be fixed. Looking good. File, export, sprite sheet. Seppi. Alright, player. Yes. Export. Alright. Character looks like he can walk around normally. More. I'll let you know when I run out. Okay, I can see an issue with 600%. Because, it looks like, they're kind of off-grid on these pixels. Like, you see the half pixel here, this pixel here. More sip. Done. Alright. Let's figure out what the fuck we're doing with her. Alright. File, new. Did I copy only the fucking shadow? Let me just do a little of this. Alright, delete. Alright, have a nice leppies. And we'll get... Alright. So, let's go ahead and do 48. We're gonna do everything exported at double, so... Because of that, we're gonna make this the pixel grid. Properties. Shadow. 50. Now remember, there's 4 pixels that are trim. Well, actually, no, it's 3 pixels that trim. Because 3 plus 3 is 6, and then the other 6. That was what it was. Which means... anything higher than 6... Maybe we could do something to manipulate the shadow. But regardless, I need the character's feet. 1 second. The character's feet. To be 3 away. 1, 2, 3. Manipulative. Alright. Dude, question mark. This is just to give the humanoid shape. We are going fully off base on this. New tag. Up. Ping pong. New tag. This will be left, I think? Oh, it needs to be ping pong. Right. Ping pong. New tag. Down. And, you guessed it, ping pong. Frame properties, 300. Might be a bit slow, but this is fine. This is just for testing anyway. She'd be slower than the main character anyway, otherwise, how do you get it past her? Bow, wow, bow, wow, wow. Alright. So I think the the rooms that she can go into is the corridor. She has to go into the cafeteria. And then maybe there might be some jump scare situations, but I think she should mainly be in the corridor. And then she only comes into the other rooms if lured in. Okay. Let me just get some inspiration. Monster. Big waifu. Actually, before I do anything else... is safe search... How do I get to safe search? Oh no, maybe this is just too risky to Google on stream. Alright, so let's go to just sites that can't have porn on it. Yeah, this is fine. We'll just do it on Pinterest to guarantee no porn. Because porn is not allowed here anyway. Abomination anime girl. Couldn't find... No, that's fine. What the... No, that's not right. Anime? Okay, so anime works, but anime girl doesn't? What the fuck? Anime woman? Maybe they want to stop, you know, illegal kind of things from happening by banning girl but not woman. I mean, you would think that they would know what we mean by that, but, abomination. What's wrong with the search fish? Because, yeah. Apparently, you're not allowed to search for the word girl. You have to use the word woman instead. As if they're not the fucking same thing. I'm just getting beautiful women. Oh, lady could work. Anime lady. That's a good call. Abomination. Science monstrosity. Oh, I misspelled monstrosity. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it did the... I hear this song all the fucking time on YouTube videos. This is the, YouTuber song, I guess. Found one of the stocks. Okay. What's some good inspiration? I mean, most of this is gonna be beautiful women. I think I'm gonna have to remove anime from this. Lady Abomination Science Monstrosity. Let's spell everything correctly. They're making all these women a little too on the hot side. Okay, this is starting to get a little closer, but obviously nothing Phyrexian looking. No, we don't need her to be humanoid. I mean, humanoid-esque. She can be, like, very distinctive, like, having multiple arms and shit like that. Honestly, her having a third arm might be fine. And other stuff like that. And her legs could be different sizes. I mean, obviously there's like Lady D type angle, which I think is a bit too much on the, not as much of an abomination. She's an abomination in her own way, but she's a, you know. Actually, let's just say abomination science monstrosity. We could add tits to anything. We could just do it like this. Alright, this is starting to look a little more to what the type of stuff I want to look at it now. Forgot the B. Well, that is a short list. Alright. Yeah, my dog is my alarm clock. Let's be fair on that. Hey, yo. Okay, I'm gonna go into the related image of this. Oh, wait, we need tentacles. We absolutely need tentacles. Even if it's like 1 or 2 tentacles. Okay, so... features. Third arm, tentacle... What else? Honestly, if we just misshape her like a Hunchback of Notre Dame situation, then I think it could be fine. Okay, here's what we do. I'm not gonna fully design her yet. I'm just going to... Okay. Actually, wait, let me do a quick calculation. I just realized something. Okay, we're just gonna remove the shadow for now. And we'll figure out how we're gonna push her later. We need to figure out shadows later. I mean, 2 pixels is probably gonna be a boot size. But we want it to be asymmetric, so... Mouse? Hello? What the fuck happened to A-Sprite? No! Alright. Thanks for that. A-Sprite just decided to, bop out for a second. Okay, why is A-Sprite fucking lagging? Bro! A-Sprite. Actually, my entire computer's lacking now that I'm clicking other programs. Wait. Oh, fuck! Okay, I'm having some issues here. What the fuck is happening? $100% CPU? Wait! Why am I using 100% CPU? Okay, that's taking like 3%. We can clear that. 25% is being used by VTuber Studio. One second, let me check something. I do use Sprouts. What the fuck? Yeah. To be fair, I think I am very much in due for a computer upgrade. But I don't have the money to upgrade my computer, so... That's a future me problem. Who isn't due for an upgrade? Yeah, no. If I had like a couple grand to drop on a new computer, I would absolutely do so. But how's my CPU used to do now? It's dropped to 80. I think I'm gonna be good for a bit. Hopefully. Maybe put body horror in the tag instead of abomination. Actually, that... Not much body horror happening here. Well, those were tits. Maybe I could put this in quotations. Yeah, I don't think that's that Pinterest thing. What's a good alternative to Pinterest? Wait. Alternative to Pinterest. Oh god, I am still lagging. I'm not sure how safe body horror is, though. That's the problem. Okay. Yeah, that's the problem. There's no unsafe stuff. I don't think there's going to be body horror on that site. Because it is inherently unsafe. I mean, if you can find body horror in there. Then we'll check it, but it's like... Yeah, we're gonna be very asymmetric. I'm not even bothering using the symmetry tool for this. Symmetry tool is going to be cringe. Yeah. And then a short arm could be like this. Like this size hand here. Oh, the tentacle is going to be an addition type of deal. No, no, tentacle is going to an addition type of thing. Actually, hold on. Properties. Yeah, I think that's probably a fine skin tone. Oh, lock dude, to make sure I don't accidentally edit it. Okay. That fixes that problem. Alright, our face shape should be a bit different. Diamond, I mean, something like this. This is Donkey Kong. It's like this. I mean, to be fair, same game company. Back in the golden ages of Rare. Yeah, Rare game. Yeah. I mean, I literally just talked about Banjo-Kazooie being one of my favorite games of all time. So... Yeah, Banjo-Kazooie is rare. Yeah. Before they butchered the entire concept of rare. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, Crash makes sense for that. Yeah, Crash does have some weird sounds. He's spitting. Alright. Actually, I think our hair should go a bit down. That kind of distorts the fact that she has a face. Go something like this. Wherever one eye. Yeah, then they can have something in common with the pro tag. Something like that. And then... Okay, so there's the... I think I'm gonna have to, like, really think about this. I'm gonna need to look at a lot more references. So, I think this is a good amount of progress for today, so I think I'm just going to raid. And we'll figure out what we're doing later. Oh, look, it's JoJoception. Oh, wait, more JoJoception. Okay, let's get back out of here before there's a fourth JoJo on the screen. You wish power. Oh, there's a fourth JoJo on the screen. No! We were too late. Oh, wait, there's a fifth JoJo on the screen, actually. I really love the latency of all this. Oh, sixth JoJo has hit the screen? I'm like literally just staring at this for the sake of staring at it. It's so beautiful. There's like a million gazillion of screen. Yeah, this is gonna like really get someone. I never played True Colors. I only played the first one. Oh, and it's a 2-year anniversary? Alright, we're rating her. So, I will see you later. Here is the raid messages. And, I'll see you later. Have a good night. Mwah. Wait. Wait for what? Okay, fine. Little sip then raid. Sippy Raid. Alright. Next stream will be in 2 days. I haven't decided what we're doing then, but in 2 days, let's go.